Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show, Season 2, Episode 36. Hello, everybody watching on YouTube, watching on Spotify, watching from the Santiago Bernabeu, where Barcelona absolutely cracked Real Madrid open 4-0. It was nice. And then I shouldn't be talking because Chelsea got whipped by them over there, too. And all right, well, let's not bring back any more feelings. Okay,
Pain.
well, yeah, indeed. And also, let me introduce you to a fellow Chelsea fan. Introduce yourself, lad.
Hi guys, it's Rodney here, or Robot123, or even Edouard Mendy, or N'Golo Kante. I go by many names these days, so
Okay.
I like going by
Wait, wait.
Rodney the most. wait.
Nice.
But that is me, fam. This is me. I'm here on the Golden Goal Show, the best show there is here on the
Correct.
internet. So say
Very
less.
correctness. I love it. Well, everybody, welcome to the show, and let us get into now the best league or worst league in the world, whichever way you want to look at it. And first place is Manchester City. Second place, Liverpool. Third place, Chelsea FC. Fourth place, Tottenham. Fifth place, Manchester United. Sixth place, Arsenal. Seventh place, West Ham United. And in 20th place, last place is Norwich City. Match day 33, let's get into it. There wasn't that many matches actually this week because cup matches and other things, but let's get into it. Tottenham, Brighton,
Mhm.
0-1 for Brighton. Tottenham bottling, of course. But they're still in fourth place right now. They're okay. But Brighton's still great performance for them. Manchester United and Norwich City only got 3-2 for Manchester United. Great game here as well. And I only got one word to say. "See," but that's about it. That's all I gotta say.
You're preaching, man. You're preaching the gospel. He's too clutch.
He is too clutch. All right. Well, then next game, Watford, Brentford, 1-2 for Brentford. Christian Eriksen and his team doing great as always. Southampton, Arsenal, 1-0 for Southampton when Arsenal needed 3 points to stay up, but Chelsea low knees are doing amazing over there. Wolves, Manchester City, there we got postponed due to Manchester City and the FA Cup final. No, Newcastle and Leicester City 2-1 for Newcastle coming in clutch with a $95 million budget, and hopefully they can do
Mm.
something with that money. But hey, it'll take time. It'll take a
They're
long
sign
time.
Highland. They're gonna sign Holland.
Oh, 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 oh yeah. Okay. Then last game, West Ham and Burnley 1-1 with a tie there. I mean, did you see the Manchester United Norwich game? I mean, it was great for Ronaldo. It was a great game because it was 2-0 for Manchester United. Then Norwich came up 2-2 with Timo Pukki, the
Mm,
what's his name? The Finnish, yeah, he's a Finnish striker.
mhm.
And then Ronaldo, of course, getting a free kick in the end, which was as Steven Gerrard would say, but
It was moving. It was knuckling a little bit to
yeah,
give some of the keeper some leeway.
yeah, yeah. Could have done better, but hey, it's Ronaldo. I'd be scared of his free kicks. I wouldn't even touch it. So, hey, fair,
Preach.
fair play to Ronaldo, of course, doing the suit for almost every celebration. And it's
But hey,
funny. Yeah, yeah.
we
Continue.
can.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We can also. I'm also happy for Maguire for not becoming another meme over this past game as well because
Um,
De Gea is dealing with him, and I don't know how he is,
what
but
do you mean? He literally was a meme for this game.
I watched the highlights, so I probably missed the
Did you
part of
not
where
see
he was
him
being.
try to do a scorpion kick and then hit Pogba in the head and made him bleed?
Oh, I thought it was from last week's game.
Was that from last week's game? I thought that was this week's game. I don't
If
know.
it's from this week's game, I'm not surprised though at the same time because it is the fridge himself.
Wait, did you see him where he tried to do like a header, but then he like did like a scorpion kick and then hit Pogba in the head and made him
I
bleed?
saw, yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
It's him and Lord Fred are might need some help. Fred's doing better though, at least for
Yeah,
Manchester
yeah,
United.
yeah.
So,
Fred is doing better. He's embracing his inner Brazilian, but oh my gosh, Maguire, he just keeps memeing himself even more. And Pogba was so pissed for that. He was slapping the ground and everything. Jesus.
I would be too if my own teammate made me bleed and just didn't even care.
Yeah, he just like, walked away. He's like,
It is what it is.
yeah. Okay, well, that was the. I mean, okay, we can go over now the FA Cup semifinals that they were. Oh no, the FA Cup quarters. Yeah, the semifinals.
Yeah, this I mean,
Um, it was first Manchester City and then Liverpool. Ooh, I
what a
mean,
game.
it was Zach Steffen making the Americans proud.
Yeah, I mean, But here's my argument with Zach Steffen, though. I mean, he doesn't get the playing
Mm,
in front of him, but
hmm.
for him to be a more of a consistent goalkeeper, he needs to actually get the playing time necessary, and that might not be at Manchester City anymore. So
Yeah, I mean, when you have Ederson ahead of you,
yeah, like how you gonna compete with that, especially with his own footwork and goal?
yeah, he's Brazilian for a reason. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, what was the score with that game? Was it 4-1 for Liverpool, right?
No, I think it was 2-3.
2-3? Was it that close?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
that close. Yeah, I think
oh,
because it was Zach Steffen. I think he missed a bat on one and slightly messed up on another one, but it wasn't entirely his fault.
yeah.
And then I think there was an assist from Trent Alexander-Arnold to either Mane or I think it was Diego Jota for the final goal. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, yeah, you're correct. Yeah, okay. Well, that was one of the FA Cup final game with Liverpool advancing to the final, and then Chelsea Crystal Palace. It would have definitely been a different story if Conor Gallagher played for Crystal Palace, since he's like a main part of their team, and the Chelsea alumni, of course. So yeah, 2-0 for
Yeah,
Chelsea. It could have been worse, but hey, Chelsea advances with Mason Mount scoring, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, of course, with a nice volley. So
I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek might be in the main squad next year too. Honestly, the way he's playing
I
recently.
hope so. Oh my, he has like little aspects of Kovacic as well, and oof.
Yeah, I mean that and with Jorginho off form currently for Chelsea. I mean, I love Jorginho. He's a great midfielder, but
Yeah.
I think he doesn't progress down the forward enough, in my opinion. So
Yeah, it's true. He comes in clutch some games he's bad, but I've kind of disliked him in the past, but I've learned to deal with his advantages and disadvantages, and just like, hey, when he does
so
good, he can like pick out a pass that's beautiful, but hey.
that is true. But Ruben might do better though. But we shall see. We shall
Yeah,
see.
I mean I think he's like 26 now, Ruben, right?
Yes, he's no longer Ruben's no longer a youngin. He's a mid-age seasoned guy.
Yeah, I mean, but still, he hasn't been in his prime yet, so you never know.
That is true.
Yeah. How old is he right now? He is 20. He's 26. Yeah, 26. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
While Jorginho, I think, is 31.
Yeah, yeah. He is
Yeah.
31. Okay, well, that was the FA Cup final, and I mean the FA Cup finals sometime in 2 weeks or so, and it's Chelsea and Liverpool. Chelsea's gonna be coming hot because they want revenge. They want a trophy because ugh, Madrid, Madrid. All right,
Yeah.
now let us get into La Liga. First place Real Madrid, second place Barcelona, third place Sevilla, fourth place Atletico Madrid, fifth place Real Betis, and sixth place Real Sociedad, and then 20th place is Alves. All right, match day 32. Let's get into it. Real
Mhm.
Sociedad, Real Betis, 0-0 there. Red card for Real Sociedad being naughty. Elche
Mhm.
and Mallorca, 3-0 for Elche. What a great game for them. Alves and Real Vallecano, 1-0, and a red card for Real Vallecano and Alves advancing. And of course, Real Vallecano being bad. They've gotten a red card the past like 3 games in a row. Man, chill. Just chill. All
Hey,
right.
they're learning from Atletico Madrid, man. It's just that stern
Uh,
attitude, man.
it's MMAFC right there. That is MMAFC. All
But
right. Then Valencia and Asunya, 1-2 for Asunya. Getafe and Villarreal, 1-2 for Villarreal. Granada and Levante, 1-4 for Levante. Red card for Granada being bird. Atletico Madrid or MMAFC and Espanyol, 2-1 for Atletico Madrid. Red card for them as well. Uriel Suarez getting goals there too. Still keeping up his form, but not compared to his prime. I mean, he left Barcelona for. I mean,
I
I don't
mean,
want to get into it. They kicked him out.
the
They
way
kicked him out.
they did him dirty. They Barcelona did Luis Suarez very dirty, but that was just because of who they had
Yep.
uh, appointed at the time. So it's sad, but it is what it is at this point.
Yeah, that's true. But if they still had him there today, they'd be even doing even better. Because,
Oh, him at a striker for with the Barcelona squad they have right now, they
oh,
probably might be competing for the title. He was
yes,
still there.
yes, very true. Okay, and now Athletic Club Celta Vigo 1-0 to 2 for Celta Vigo. Sevilla Real Madrid, great game here. 2-3 for Real Madrid. Oh, no one can stop Benzema. No one can stop Benzema. Sevilla, it was 2-0. This was kind of like the FA Cup game, 2-0 for Sevilla. Then
Yeah,
Madrid came back, and in the last 2 minutes of the game, Karim Benzema. I mean, who else? But he literally beat Chelsea in the
by
was
himself.
by himself. Yes, he did, and did it again for Sevilla too. So, whew. Potential Ballon d'Or. Do you think who do you think would be a better,
A better
Karim
Ballon d'Or winner
Benzema
than
or
Benzema right now.
Lewandowski? Yeah.
I'm giving to Benzema because of the Champions League
Wow.
and
Okay.
just the regular season. I mean, if he continues on the form, dog, I genuinely think that he can probably carry Madrid to a Champions League final and maybe win it this year. I honestly
Yep.
think so.
I mean, being a Chelsea fan, I'd want either Villarreal or Real Madrid to win because I don't want City or Liverpool to win.
Same,
But that's just
same.
me. Yeah.
But
But
imagine the scenes of Villarreal win,
dude,
like
I would be so
winning.
happy. Oh,
Same.
I,
It'd
I
be
would be so.
what's his name, Jose Mourinho and FC Porto.
Yes, it would be. Yeah, that is correct. And then Unai Emery, he is known for being the king of Europa League, but can he do it for the Champions League? You
We
never
shall
know.
see.
You never
Yeah.
know. And then the game today, 1-0 for Cadiz, breaking Barcelona's 15
Mm.
unbeaten streak. Poor Xavi. And I don't know. It's Barcelona. They got beat by Eintracht Frankfurt. And oh, we'll talk about that later, but I was happy. All right. Well, now let us get into the Bundesliga. And first place is, no surprise, Bayern München. Second place, Borussia Dortmund. Third place, RB Leipzig. Fourth place, Bayern Leverkusen. Fifth place, Freiburg. And then 18th place is Fürth. Match day 30, let us get into it. Freiburg and Bochum, 3-0 for Freiburg, and a red card for Bochum, no say. Mainz, Stuttgart, 0-0 there. Borussia Dortmund and Wolfsburg, 6-1
Mm.
for Dortmund. And of course, Haaland, the machine, getting 2 goals, starting up his form again, even though he's been a little shaky lately. So, hey, there we go. But who cares? His mind is completely in Manchester City now. So,
Yep.
uh, such a boring move. I hate it. I mean,
It's an oil club. What do you expect, though?
it's so. I mean, they're gonna. I mean, I don't know. You never know because Pep is usually not good with strikers. So hey, you never know. They've
you,
been doing good with a striker. Imagine if one comes in that's like has a that status of Holland, and that could disrupt something. You never. I mean, it could be amazing. They could win for
it
the
could
next 9 years. So I
it
don't know.
could be amazing, but because Holland's more of like a Zlatan type of player, maybe not with his dribbling or long shots as much,
Yeah.
but because Zlatan didn't fit in Pep's system before, so it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to fit in this Man City system.
Yeah, I'm just I'm just kind of pissed. But hey, it's okay. More competition, nice. All right, Augsburg and Hertha Berlin, 0-1 for Hertha Berlin. Bayern Mönchengladbach and Köln, 1-3 for Köln. Armenia and Bayern, typical performance for Bayern, 0-3 for Bayern, with Lewandowski scoring. Of course, no surprises there. Hoffenheim Fürth 0-0 there. Union Berlin and Frankfurt 2-0 for Union Berlin. Frankfurt just don't like winning in the Bundesliga. They're just focused. If they win the Europa League, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. But hey, good for them at least doing good in Europa. All right, Leverkusen and Leipzig 0-1 for Leipzig. Of course, Nkunku, one of my favorite players in the world, coming in clutch for Leipzig. All right, now let us get into the Serie A with our fingers up. We are doing the Italian motion. AC Milano, first place. Second place, Inter Milano. Third place, Napoli. Fourth place, Juventus. Fifth place, Roma. And in sixth place, Fiorentina. And in 20th place is Salernitana. Match day 33. Let us get into it. Let's go. That was probably racist. I'm sorry, all Italians there. First game, Spezia Inter Milano, 1-3 for Inter Milano, getting crucial win there, keeping them in second place, but they have a game in hand against. Oh wait, do they have a game in hand? Is this the wrong one? I feel like this is the wrong one. Is
I
it the
think that
wrong
might
one?
be the wrong one.
Wait, here, let me just delete this. Oh nope, maybe not. Maybe not. But
Control Z.
I got a feeling that no, you're right. I am right. What am I saying? Inter Milano do have a game, and they haven't played a game because AC Milano played 33 games, Inter Milano played 32 games. But okay, well, there, that makes sense. It's a tight race here. And then AC Milano and Genoa, 2-0, crucial win for AC Milano. Cagliari and Sassuolo, 1-0 for Cagliari. Udinese and Empoli, 4-1 for Udinese. Sampdoria and Salernitana, 1-2 for Salernitana. Fiorentina and Venezia, 1-0 for Fiorentina. Juventus and Bologna, 1-1. Disappointing result for Juventus there. Red card for Bologna being bad. Lazio and Torino, 1-1 draw there. Napoli and Roma, 1-1. It's a great game here, but sad result for both teams. Red card for Roma being naughty. Atalanta and Verona, 1-2 for Verona. And then Udinese plays Salernitana on Wednesday. It's a tight race here. This is one of the tightest races for the league, I believe, and one of the best ones. Who do you think is gonna win the Serie A, Rodney?
I haven't been watching much, but what I have watched, I I love AC Milan and the form they've been on, but I might I'm thinking Napoli may make a comeback. They've been on a
Really?
great run of
Okay.
form recently. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, it is. I believe Mertens, or is it Mertens or Insigne? No, I think it's
Yeah.
Insigne's last season. He's gonna go to MLS. The heck? Why?
Yep. Hey, money and it's an easy league for them, man. It's an
I
easy league for
mean,
European soccer
I'm not
players.
mad. I'm gonna watch him play. So sure, why not?
And the tickets will be cheap. So I mean, I can go watch a game for $40 no less and watch a Signe. Just saying.
Facts. Facts. All right. Well, that was the Serie A. Let us now go into Ligue 1. And first place is no surprises, PSG. Second place is Marseille. Third place is Rennes. Fourth place is Nice. And fifth place is Strasbourg. And 20th place is Metz. Match 32. Let us get into it. Rennes and Monaco, 2-3 for Monaco. Great game here as well. Saint Etienne and Brest, 2-1 for Saint Etienne. Lille and Lens, 1-2 for Lyon. Nice and Lorient, 2-1 for Nice. Nantes and Angers, 1-1 with a draw there. Troyes and Strasbourg, 1-1 there with a tie. Montpellier and Reims, 0-0. Shaky result there for Montpellier when they needed the points. Metz and Clermont-Foot, 1-1 for it's a draw for no one. And a red card for Metz being bad. Lyon and Bordeaux, 6-1 for Lyon, battering them. They must have watched the Bayern game earlier and got a little inspiration. All
Oof.
right. Yes, indeed. Oof. PSG and Marseille, great game here. I mean, 2-1 for PSG. They needed that win. What am I saying? They didn't need anything. They're like 20 points ahead. So
Yeah.
it is
It's
what it is.
Messi's league. It's Messi's league at this point.
Even though he's not even the best one in the league, but yeah, sure.
I mean, he's the best assister in the league, though. I think.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. That is true. All right, well, now let's get into our best time of the show, and that is football memes of the week, brought to you by Rivals Banter and Troll Football. Yes, thank you, Clappy. We love it. Love. I don't know what you were slapping, but hey, I love it. And this is Emil Heskey, the mascot for the show. He is so beautiful. And let us see the first meme. What do you guys say about this, Ronnie? Kepa versus Liverpool in the FA Cup final goes to penalties. It's showtime.
Oh God, no! That's so much pain in one.
This is the
meme,
meme from Incredibles, if anybody can see it. And it's like him putting on the mask. He's like, it's showtime. Oh, Kepa.
Showtime for failure.
No. I mean,
I
he
have a
can
question
come.
for you.
Yes.
Would you take Zach Steffen or Kepa in goal?
Kepa probably. Honestly, we spent 70 million on him, so might as well keep him. Ugh.
That is true. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. What about you? Would you take Zach Steffen?
I mean, if we just did like a trade with Man City, I wouldn't be mad. I honestly wouldn't. I would be honestly kind of satisfied because because I love Kepa and what he does sometimes, but when he fails hard and miserably.
He kicks goal. He kicks. He's playing American football, hitting those field goals.
Yeah, I mean, we could get an OG Tim Howard and Zach Steffen. So I mean,
hey, you never know.
Open to it.
He just needs to go bald, and there you go. Why not?
It's a superpower going bald.
It is. All right, now let's get to the next meme. And what do we say about this? This is a crazy fact. So, Inake Williams, one of the goats in FIFA, if you're ever starting Foot Ultimate Team and need a Spanish striker, he is 90 pace, maybe not the best with shooting and dribbling, but he is a 90 pace guy and he's always cheap. So, I mean, I always pick him at least for my Spanish starter. And he has never been injured, never been suspended, and never been left out in the 6 years he's been playing in the La Liga. How crazy is that?
He's such a lad. I've never
How
seen in all my
crazy?
years. I've never seen someone like that before.
I know,
Never.
but he's never been like he's like the opposite of he's like Dembele, but super Dembele.
Right?
Yeah,
He's a nod. Don't break your ankles, Dembele.
yeah. I mean, why he hasn't been to another club blows my mind, but I mean, maybe he's just used to his home. I don't blame him. So, I mean,
That and I wouldn't say he's an amazing striker or a bad striker. He's just a decent striker.
he's
That's how I would
consistent.
put that.
Consistent. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a second meme. And oh yeah, sorry. What am I saying? The top of that it says give him one training session with the Arsenal team.
Oof.
And then he'll be then he'll be down in the gutter.
Yeah,
Okay.
Arsenal need training staff. So
I don't want to see it. But okay, now let's get into the last meme. This is funny. City trying to win without KDB. Nah, where's the W fam?
that's a good one.
I knew
Oh
you'd
my
like this.
God.
This is by the way, anybody can see it. It's a person holding a tennis racket that has a W sign on it for Wilson, the brand, and he's putting the shadow over his car dashboard, and he sees the shadow of the tennis racket, but there's no W, obviously, because it's painted on the tennis racket. And then the caption says City trying to win without Kevin De Bruyne. And Snapchat filter says, nah, where's my W fam? Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. It's so good.
I mean, it's true though. I mean, last year is like the Champions League. As soon as he got injured, they lost all their energy in midfield.
Very true. That's what happens when you mess with Rudiger. Even though that was a clean tackle, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Now
Clean tackle. He's a big boy.
he's a big boy. Okay. Now let us get into what we just saw. And the semifinals for Champions are coming up. And Liverpool is playing Villarreal, and Manchester City is playing Real Madrid. Ooh, it was a great game for Chelsea versus Madrid, but Madrid came up on top, and then Villarreal beat Bayern. So happy about that. So happy about that. And Liverpool was, of course, beating Benfica. No surprises there. Then Man City beating. Who did Man City play? I should know this.
Benfica. No, not Benfica. That was Liverpool. Man City played. That's a good question, actually. Hold up.
They played Atletico Madrid. Oh, MMA. What am I saying? MMA. There was an MMA fight there. Oh my gosh.
It was Jack Grealish and Savage.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Savage just likes his hair. He just wants to know his hair routine. It's fine.
Oh yeah, he just wanted to feel like all the hair care products. He was just getting to know him a little better. He's like, hey man, I need some advice. My hair, it's abysmal. I need help.
It's dead.
My girlfriend
like
hates
Lego Man haircut.
Oh, worse. Low key.
Okay, well, that is my final for Champions League, and we will talk about that more next week. But should be great. I'd want Villarreal to go all the way, honestly. And yeah, that's just my opinion. But okay, now let's get into there we go. Europa League and upsets. We love to see upsets. Frankfurt beating out Barcelona. I am so happy that happened. West Ham United being Lyon. What do you say?
Just pain. As a Barcelona fan, just pain. There's a lot of pain.
I'm doing the take the L dance as you speak. I love it.
Oh no!
Yeah, and then Leipzig, of course, beating Atalanta, and Rangers beating Braga. And Leipzig versus Rangers and West Ham versus Frankfurt. Who do you think's gonna advance out of these two?
That's a tough one because both are, I would say not pacey. They're both pacey teams that have they use a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Rangers is also very it's an interesting team, but I'm gonna have to give it to Leipzig, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I just think the level of competition they deal with is a lot higher consistently than what the Rangers usually have to deal with. So I think because of that and the experience, in Europa
Okay.
League and other tournaments with better teams, Leipzig's gonna win it against Rangers.
All right. Well, that's a good shout. All right. Well, now let us get into the best league, the Europa Conference League.
Oh, I
um.
love this league.
Oh yes, you do. I mean, I don't even know who played. I probably can't even say the names, but Leicester City is playing AC Roma. We're in the semifinal, and then Feyenoord and is playing Marseille in the final. It should be good. I mean,
Oh yeah, the
I
chosen one. The chosen one will come back this year.
I mean, you got to win a trophy, at least if it's, the
The
seventh
cup.
place trophy. Yikes.
Yeah, I call it the participation trophy.
The participation trophy. Okay, well, lovely stuff. And who do you think is gonna win this? Just personal opinion.
I think AS Roma is gonna win against Leicester, and I think it's gonna be. I want Feyenoord to win against
Yeah.
Marseille, but I think Payet is starting to come back in his
Ugh,
vintage style.
yeah.
So I think Marseille it's gonna be Marseille versus Roma in the final.
Yeah. I agree with that. And Payet, I wish he was in MLS, but he's still got more to go. Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's seasoned. He's not old yet. He doesn't need his cane yet. So
Yeah, that's true.
when he needs it, he'll go to the MLS because we Americans don't know how to play too well. So
Yeah, facts, facts. Oh yeah, and let me just say, I just went to a Chicago Fire versus LA Galaxy game this past weekend in the
oh,
Soldier Field in Chicago, and Shaqiri did not play. Sadly, he was injured, or maybe he's just saving up to play for the World Cup because that's his last World Cup. So it was a great game, at least. I mean, it was. What am I saying? It was shitty. It was terrible. It was 0-0. But at least I
I
got to
love,
see Douglas Costa, so that was always
wait,
cool.
Douglas Costa is playing for the Chicago Fire?
No, LA Galaxy. He just moved this past one for Juventus.
No, I did not know that. I'm a fan of his. I was a fan of his when he was at Juventus. So
Yeah, you know why he got kicked out, by the way?
why I don't know.
He was a troublemaker. He was spitting on people.
So he learned from Diego Costa and Luis Suarez. I love to see
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. But yeah. I mean, I gotta see him and Chicharito, and I don't know any other players, but I only literally go just for the watch the legends play, or not legends, but just the players from the past that played. So yeah, it was nice seeing
Players that
Douglas.
matter.
Yeah, it was nice seeing Douglas Costa, especially he showed his Brazilian aspects in him. He's so fast. Dude looks like he had like 85 pace in the game. It was great. But yeah, that was fun. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching the show. Ronnie, thank you for joining. Do you have anything else to say, lad?
It's always a pleasure, your boy Robot123 and Rodney, the American. And
Mm-hmm.
then shout out to my other friends back from Africa. It's Mindy and Ngolo Kante. We love to be here all the time. You say, wait.
Thank
The
you.
best show
Thank
on the
you.
planet. Nothing else will ever beat this show. I promise you that. I promise you. Stay tuned and keep on watching the Golden Goal Show.
Thank you, lads. I'm glad you got to wake up at currently 6:27 in the morning. Just, I mean, no, 4:27 in the morning from Britain, just to say that. Appreciate it, big time. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching this show. Everybody watching on Spotify, everyone watching on YouTube, and like, subscribe, and share it. Because without sharing it, how else are you gonna spread the love that I really don't want an English team to win the Champions League. I just don't want one. But I'm sure Xander does, and I'm sure a lot of you Liverpool fans want to as well. And City fans, you're not even listening. Where are you? You're not here. Okay, well, everybody, thank you for watching the show. And as we say in 3, 2, 1,
One,
love
love,
football.
football.
Thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.